When I was a girl, I dreamt of becoming a nurse so that I could help others. But life took me on a different course. I was 18 years old when I first noticed patches on my face. But then, things got worse. My hands and feet became deformed. The doctors told me it was leprosy. I had never heard of leprosy before. Life was difficult, but I had the support of a loving husband while I was going through treatment. He was my rock in times of struggle. At this time, I frequently cooked for my elderly mother. Sometimes I would burn myself and not even realize because I was losing sensation in my hands. Then my ulcers got worse. My toes and fingers needed to be amputated due to infection. I was no longer able to do anything for myself. As the leprosy got worse, the love and support of my husband meant everything to me. But unfortunately, his family didn't see it the same way.
நீ என்னப்பா வேலைக்காரனா நின்று அவளை விட்டுட்டு வந்துருப்பா, அவளுக்கு சேவை செய்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கிற.
தம்பி, அவங்களுக்கே செஞ்சுட்டு இருந்தீங்கன்னா உன் வழிக்கு என்ன பண்ணுவேன்? உனக்குன்னு என்ன வச்சுருக்க? சும்மா உன் வழிக்கு என்ன வேணுமோ அதை சரிக்க. சும்மா அவங்களுக்கே செஞ்சுட்டு இருந்தீங்கன்னா செஞ்ச வரைக்கும் போதும். உனக்கு என்ன செய்யணுமோ அதை செய்.
He told me he was going away to look for work. When I begged him to stay, he assured me that he would come back home. But I knew we had no future together. The pain of leprosy weakened my body, but the pain of abandonment crushed my spirit. Then one day, there was so much rain, more than I had ever seen in my life.
Many parts of the city and the suburbs have been flooded from the incessant rains that have hit Chennai in the past 24 hours amidst the worst ever flood situation in Tamil Nadu.
I waited for someone to come and rescue me from the goat shed where I was staying. As I waited, my ulcers became infected from the dirty flood waters. For 4 days and 4 nights, no one came to help me. I felt so alone. A few days after the flood struck, an educated man from another village approached me as I was seeking refuge from the water. I couldn't remember the last time someone was happy to see me. He wasn't afraid of my leprosy. The man told me he was from the leprosy mission. He looked at my ulcers and bandaged my wounds. It was as if Jesus himself had come to visit me. After the flood, they took me to the leprosy mission hospital. Every day they cared for me, feeding me and helping me wash. They performed surgery on my arm. After rehabilitation, I could eat, cook, and even clean for myself. Now, I am fully independent. I never imagined that while I was in hospital, they would reconstruct my home, which was severely damaged by the floods. Now I have a place that is perfect for my needs. The leprosy mission equipped me with the skills I needed so that I could advocate to the government for my human rights.
40 வருஷமாக கரண்ட் இல்லை. எல்லார் வீட்லையும் கரண்ட் இருக்குது சார். எனக்கு மட்டும் கரண்ட் இல்லை. எனக்கு கரண்ட் கொடுங்க. நான் 40 வருஷமாக வீட்டில் கிடக்குறேன். எனக்கு கரண்ட் வேணும். நீங்கள் என்ன பண்ண தெரியும், எனக்கு கரண்ட் வேணும். எனக்கு அவ்வளோதான். 1 ரூபத்தில் கரண்ட் கொடுக்கணும். நானும் ஏறி கிளம்ப நந்தியா இறங்கிட்டேன் உங்கள் படி ஏறி. என்னால் முடியாது இதுக்கு மேலே.
Finally, For the first time in my life, I now have access to electricity, just like my neighbors. I feel like I am a part of society now, that I am just like everyone else. There used to be nights when I could not bear the thought of living for another day. But now, my life is transforming. I have become a person of hope.